Wait a minute. He caught that at the 1? He was not in the end zone. Wow. Wow. Yo, AWOL really did these numbers with Zach Wilson, bro.
So as you guys can all see here, AWOL is dominating this game against the Raiders and Flyboy Fern. So Flyboy Fern's going to be going home. So stay tuned. Again, we got the Saints and Eagles getting ready to come up. We are just finishing off the final few minutes here.
Down and down and down. Richardson going to
get
it
my man
there.
Shogun Scream.
Drops it.
Turnover on downs. You bum.
I'm not going to call Fern a bum. He probably already has enough on his plate having to deal with this game and feel what he feels. 1 yard line drive for New England. Handoff here to Sakis Bakis, and he will pick up a 9 yards. Where is Spiegel? Spiegel is chilling at the crib. Spiegel no exist right now. Big Spiegel is at the crib just chilling, man. He ain't doing too much. Straight like that. That's where Spiegel is. He's somewhere we not. The crib. He was sent home and suspended off the team plane. He will not be playing in this game. Again, you guys, head over to Snypz. He has got the second game getting kicked off right now. You guys just click that link to go right to his stream. You can get things kicked off. You are going to be seeing Boogie versus Debo right now. I am actually gonna click here and y'all may start hearing him. Oh, actually, he's showing my game. Yeah, it's very ugly over here, though. AWOL, I really thought that AWOL was going to play Spiegel. I'm very shocked that he didn't, man. He lost me there. So, look, y'all head over to Snypz. This game is officially ended. Eagles and Saints on the way. And then at 11, you got Chargers and you have Bengals. It's going to be very, very critical, man. AWOL awaits to see will he host it or will he head to Cincy.
All right, everybody. Once again, make sure you stay tuned. We'll be right here. We're just waiting for the Eagles and the Saints to get kicked off. We're just waiting for the link, and then we're going to get this thing underway. Again, shout out to everybody in the building. Shogun Scream, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. That was crazy work, no question about it. Patriots moved on, and then I believe they're going to have another game over there in Shogun Scream's page. And gonna be interesting for sure. But stay tuned, everybody. We're just waiting for the link, and then we're gonna get this train rolling, and then we cap off the night with a banger of a game with the Packers and the Bears going at it. That's a late game, though, technically Friday morning at 12:30 a.m. So hopefully some of you guys are up. We'll see. If not, have a good Friday, literally. All right, but we'll be right back, guys. So hold tight, everybody. MEL family, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Snypz. We are back at it for the divisional round. Both divisional round games are about to be played. Some of you guys just got done seeing the Patriots and AWOL move on to the AFC title game. Scream has another game that's going to be taking place real soon as well at 11 p.m. So stay tuned for that one as well. So we got a lot of games. We're going to move over to Scream's game after this game is complete. And then we cap off the night here on Snypz TV Gaming with the Packers and the Bears going at it. But hey, you see Debo, you see J-Book, you see the Saints and the Eagles about to get this thing kicked off and underway. Guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in here. I mean, we so appreciate y'all. We really do. All right, well, look, I'm going to let this game get started up. They are locked in and ready to go for this one. Should be fun. I got to change the name on top here because it still says Scam It for some reason. So we're going to have to fix that. I'm going to fix that in just a second. So hold tight, guys. I'm going to fix these things real quick while this kickoff happens. Here we go, folks. So the Saints going to start off with the football. I'm almost done, fellas. Apologies. First down at 10. The handoff here to Overton will get a 5-yard gain on the play. So second down at 5 coming up. Again, we're almost done. Do apologize. Just want to make sure we get everything correct. And now we're good to go. All right. So we're good to go now. Second down at 5. AWOL calls it the Malcolm Jenkins Bowl. Wild. Saints 10-7 on the regular season. Edwards will get the tote here. It gets down to the 34. There'll be a third down and 1 coming up. So, again, one of the games are complete. The Patriots move on to the championship game. On the AFC side, we got another AFC game that's going to be cracking off of the Chargers and the Bengals. That'll be at 11 p.m. on Shogun Screams page. Twitch page, that is. First down at 10 after the run there. So first and 10 coming up. And if you guys hang on here while this game is complete, we'll move over to Screams. Right after this game, we'll make sure we raid you guys over. First down at 10 here at the 35. Overton with the carry. And Overton will get himself a cool 5 on the play to bring it out to a second down and 5 coming up. So second and 5. Darrell Reeves in his regular season for the Saints, 3,929 yards, 34 touchdowns. And only 14 picks on the year, so a good season for him. Play action here for Reeves, and that is going to be caught by Hurst. Hurst will take off and get the first down, and then some. And it'll be a first and 10 now coming up here at the 40-yard line. J-Book's defense backpedaling here on this first drive. As Reeves back for the pass here again. A nice pass here to Komet. Komet will take off, and he'll get a new set of downs. And a first and 10 now at the 15-yard line. First down and 10. The handoff here to Edwards, brace to the outside. He got solid blocking, and he's able to punch in the game's first touchdown. Well, Debo got started on the right foot on this one. And now the Eagles, 14-3 in the regular season. Coming out here with the top-ranked offense this season in this league. And Ashton Blanton starting at the QB position here. 4,284 yards, 49 touchdowns, and 18 interceptions on the year for the top-ranked offense, as Wood will break to the outside and gets about 5 on the play there. It's going to bring it to a 2nd down and 5. Lorenzo Wood with over 2,000 yards rushing. Also had 21 rushing touchdowns as well. He was phenomenal.
Come on.
2nd and 5 here at the 25 for Blanton. Carter with the carry. He'll take off, get the 1st down, and he is knocked down, and a 1st and 10. And looks like we got an injured Saint here to start this thing off. Shout out to everybody in the chat here. I see Scamming in the building. Good to see you. AWOL in the building as well, too. Congratulations, AWOL, moving to the championship game. Shout out to my guy Doc in the building. Good to see you. Kakashi. Once again, we'll see him later on tonight here on Snypz TV Game, and to cap off the divisional round. Then we'll be scheduling the NFC Championships and AFC Championships. I believe both of them might be here on Snypz TV Gaming, or one of them might be here. I think Scream will not be around this weekend. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, you guys will see him, whether it be on Scream's page or my page. It'll be right here for you guys with those championship games, and then obviously the Super Bowl as well. 2nd down and 12 here at the 40-yard line. Okay, you're here Saturday, out Sunday. Perfect. By the way, my guy Scream is in the chat right now. If you're not following Scream, please make sure you drop a follow over there. Click his name on right there in the chat, please. I can't talk right now. For 2nd and 12 here at the 40. And it's Blanton with the pass to Carter. Carter gets a couple moves, gets knocked down to the 33. It'll be a 3rd and 6 now. So 3rd and 6. Hands it off here to Carter, straight up the middle, and he'll get a 1st down, run down to the 22. So both of these teams running the football very well to start this thing off. 1st and 10 now here at the 22. As the sticks continue to move here for the Eagles.
Here we go.
And Blanton will hand it off to Wood this time as he goes up the middle, and it'll be a 3-yard gain on the play. And Granderson will be back, blue shoulder. You know, put some tussin on it and get back into the mix. 2nd and 7 here at the 19 in the red zone for Blanton. Again, top-ranked offense coming into this game this season. And he's going to be wide open. My goodness. What a shot. And that was an easy read for the Eagles' 1st touchdown. That looked too easy. And you got to kind of question yourself now. If you're the Saints defense, you know you're going to have to play better than that. You had a solid drive to get the 1st touchdown of the game, and then the defense wet the bed on that one.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
So 1st and 10 here at the 35.
18 Cardinal.
Hands it off here to Overton, and Overton will get knocked down for a 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, Scream, is that game starting at 11? Reeves with the play action, and Komet with the catch. He'll get 3rd and inches now at the 45-yard line. Okay, gotcha. Third down and inches. Don't forget, later on tonight, we will have Bello and the Packers, Kakashi and the Bears. In the third time's a charm matchup. Kakashi's Bears is very confident, to say the least. I will tell you that right now. He's very confident in this postseason. Reeves back, quick pass to Tony, and he'll get the first and annihilate it down to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 now coming up. Reeves in the gun again, and will hand it off to Tony. He's knocked out for a 6-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. This time Overton in the backfield on 2nd down. And another handoff, and Overton will get the first. Good cut. And wow. It's got some spinning action going on here today in this one. 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 17-yard line. As he is cooking it up right now here on offense. Dancing the night away out there right now as we finish the first quarter in this one. So the Saints and the Eagles tied up at 7 apiece as we get ready to start this second quarter. And shout out to everybody in the building tuning in. Saints and Eagles. Here in the NFC Divisional round game. Debo and J Boog going at it. As we start this second quarter, shout out to my guy Chatterrocks in the building. Good to see you.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Handoff here to Overton. And gets about 7 on the play there. It's going to bring it out to a 2nd down and 3. 2nd and 3 here at the 10-yard line with 8:51 left. As we just started the second quarter. Gun set here for Reeves again, and this time the play action. Good protection. And Komet will make the catch. Plays basketball out there with the defenders and punches in another touchdown. This ain't nothing but a seal out here for the big body Komet. Great job, and it's 14-7. So 2 drives for the Saints and 2 touchdowns. They're doing their job. They're doing what they came here to do. Now let's see if the defense can step up and get a stop here. Both defenses so far definitely struggling. Who's going to be the first defense to overcome here in this game?
19 charge.
Blanton, play action, rolls out to the right side. That's tossed. That's caught. Callahan gets the first and more spin action. And there goes Callahan, running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Well, damn. One play shot downfield. And both teams have the case of the spinnies here today. It's working out. We are tied up at 14.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
1st and 10 here at the 27-yard line. We are tied up officially now 14 apiece. Don't forget, guys, once again, later on tonight, we got the Packers and the Bears. On the other side of the NFC Divisionals, winner of this one right here is going to head on to the NFC Championship game. Time to be determined for that. First and 10 here at the 50.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10 as Overton will get knocked down. Flag on the play, however. And Banks will get called for the hold. So bring that back a little bit. It's a first and 20 coming up. Gonna have to definitely keep an eye on that Shogun screen game as well. If you guys are sitting here right now, I will definitely keep you guys posted on the score in the game. Second down and 23. Second down and 23 here at the 37. As Overton will get knocked down to the 39-yard line or bring it down to a third and 21. Reeves launches, and that is caught by Olave, but he does not have enough for the first down. It's a 4th and 2 now coming up. So 4th down and 2 here at the 41. Just about 6 minutes left here in the first half of action. And we get a timeout here, not sure why. We'll guess find out in just a moment. See what's going on here. But man, I mean, right now the defenses, I don't know. Like, you know, I mean, we've all heard the saying defense wins championships, right? I'm just saying, we've all heard that defense wins championships. And I think that what he's trying to figure out is if he can go for it or not. So 4th and 2. And I don't think he could. Yeah, not past the 45. Wait a minute, he's at the 41-yard line. But he's going to have to punt it, huh? Well, I guess it makes sense for him to try a field goal here. You know, plenty of guys are making it this far. So 58-yarder goes right through. But a flag on the play on the Eagles, and it's a roughing the kicker, and they give him a new set of downs. Wow. That is sickening. So now a 1st and 10 at the 26. Reeves, delayed handoff to Overton, and Overton, man, I tell you, he's got some stick today. That's for certain, down to the 6. And it'll be a 1st and goal coming up. He is definitely controlling this running attack here today. A lot of clip work in this one. 1st and goal here at the 6.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
2nd down and goal at the 6-yard line. Shout out to my guy Sinister in the building. Good to see you. Chaos in the building also. Good to see you here in the chat. 2nd down and goal at the 6. This time an empty set with Overton back there, and he's going to hold on straight up the middle, knocked down at the 3. And it's a third down now coming up. So third down and goal at the 3.
On the jump.
Hand off to Overton. He is stuffed. So 4th and goal. And a field goal is going to happen anyway. So a good job by the Eagles defense. So that's technically the first time you could say that somebody stepped it up defensively and was able to get somewhat of a stop. So the Eagles step up and they only give them 3. Wow, he got through that. So 1st and 10 here at the 30. First down and 10 here at the 30-yard line. Hand off here to Wood, and he'll get knocked down for about a 1-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 9. Once again, currently right now, Shogun Screams page, it is live, but he is showing our game over there right now. Again, shout out to Shogun Scream for showing support here for Snypz TV Gaming. But he will have the Chargers and the Bengals once everything is said and ready to go for them. And that's going to be an incomplete pass, so bring it down to a 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9 here at the 31.
On the set. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blanton in the gun.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Hands it off here to Carter, straight up the middle, and Carter cannot get it yet. So now it's a 4th down and 1. And now they're going to look and see if he can go for it. I'm sure he wants to make sure that he can go for it. Now, here's a question for the chat right now, for everybody that's in the chat right now. By the way, don't forget, make sure you get your Game of the Week points, everybody, your Game of the Week broadcast points for the MEL. Make sure you get those if you are a part of this league. But here's a question again, guys, here in the chat. Are you allowed to go for it here on 4th and 1 at the 39-yard line? Citizen says he cannot go. So he's got to punt the football out.
Jack Fox in punt
So the Eagles, they'll have to punt it out again. And he's going to call a timeout here. So getting close to the 2-minute warning. Shout out to Rich Boy in the building. Good to see you.
Jack Fox in punt formation.
Oh, 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 wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Drama is about to go down. Since a fake is authorized, he believes. Oh boy. All right. Well, we're going to find out. We are going to find out. I believe you can Go for it. You could go for a fake. You can't go for it every single time, but you can go for a fake. I think it may be one per quarter and maybe not sure exactly what it is. If anybody in the chat knows
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
what a fake punt, how many times you could do a fake punt in a game? Second down and 9 here at the 47-yard line. That was a great play call, though. I can't front. That was one heck of a play call. And keeps the drive alive here for the Eagles.
Ready?
Oh, okay, once per game. Okay, well, he can't do it anymore. So that's one good thing to kind of shake at with this, because now he can't do it anymore. So if the same situation persists later on within the game, or even this drive for that matter, he's not going to be able to go for it anymore. So that would be a strict violation, clearly.
Here we go. Strike.
Under a minute left here in the half. Toss to the outside, and defense gets right there. And it'll be a 4th and inches now at the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Fourth down and inches. So 4th down and inches. 33 seconds left
Here we go. Panther 60. 76.
in this first half. And, oh, wow, nice play action. Nice play action. Callahan gets him all the way to the 6-yard line. That is a ballsy play call because he got pressure in there. You see where it's at. But he just ended up following the wrong person and allows the Eagles to get a huge gain to the 6-yard line. Wow. First down and goal here at the 6. Quick pass outside. Oh, the defense was there too. And they just didn't react at all, and that is an Eagle touchdown. So the Eagles able to get on the board.
Saints 17.
And they are now up 21-17. So with 20 seconds left here in the first half, a 4-point lead for the Eagles. Yeah, the defense just didn't react. They didn't react at all. That really could have been a swat down or a pick six easily. Defense just didn't, they slacked off on that one, that's for sure. And talk about slacking off. Chris Olave. Oh my goodness, yo, that would have been one heck of a play if he got it off. Does he have time to get this off? He will. Back for the pass, launches it up, and that ball's picked off by DeJean. And that will do it for the first half. What a interesting first half. And actually, that's the wrong play right there. I do apologize. But, man, 21-17 at the half. Now, I will say this. I'll say this. Sin, I'll say this right now. I think he did the right thing. The only reason is because you know the animation that they give you when you're about to hit the spike, like he doesn't go under center right away. He might have lost clock. He might have lost the clock at that time. The crazy delays, yes, those crazy delays are wild. So that's actually the smart play right there. The first thing you got to think in your head is, yes, go spike it. Give yourself an opportunity to create a play instead of coming out making the same play. So I get that. No question about it. I get it. But that quarterback delay, man, when you're doing a spike, man, it's too much. He's not going to have a lot of time here. And he will lose 5 yards because of it. So 1st and 15 now. Third quarter action here in the MEL NFC Divisionals. We'll have both NFC games here. The last one will be tonight, roughly around 12:30 p.m. Eastern time, and that is picked off. What a play on defense. We just talked about defense winning championships, and it did something there for the Saints as they get a pick six touchdown. Screen pass, covered and smothered. First and 10 here now at the 19-yard line as Debo takes a 3-point lead. Yeah, that toss was crazy chaos. Yes, it was. Play action, Blanton launches, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10 here at the 19. Quick update right now on the Bengals and Chargers game currently. That game is a 14-0 game in favor of the Bengals. Bengals once again finished the season undefeated. The man is now, how many wins does he have in a row now? How many games does he have in a row? He was at, I know in the Super Bowl he was, okay. The Super Bowl, he was at 42 straight wins. Wasn't it? I thought it was 42 straight wins with the Super Bowl. When he won the Super Bowl. At least that's what I thought. It was 42 straight. I'm talking about wins across the board. So, at least that's what I thought again. But nonetheless, that man is undefeated again for another consecutive season. Is that 2 seasons or 3 seasons of him being undefeated?
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
It is 2, okay. Man, who in their right mind is gonna beat scamming, man? I tell you, scamming is untouchable. In Madden 26. Overton. Knockdown, 1-yard loss on the play. 2nd down and 11 coming up. Once again, it is a 14-0 game over there. Winner of that Chargers and Bengals game will take on AWOL and the Pats in the AFC title game. And that's going to be picked off by the Eagles. Cooper DeJean will get it knocked down to the 25-yard line.
The second down pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Big play right there defensively. And now Blanton, nice launch there to Callahan on a one-place shot. Punches it in the end zone for another Eagle touchdown. Jeez. Talk about back and forth. AWOL came back into our stream here and says swapped over because Scam got this one on ice. It's a 21-0 game over there against the Chargers. I would think if anybody would be watching that game closely right now would be you, AWOL. I'm just saying. I would think it'd be you because I just got done saying, man, that who in the world is going to beat this guy? I really need to know, like, who is going to beat this guy? 2 straight seasons undefeated.
Here we go.
Ended off here to Overton, and good tackle. No gain on the play to bring it out to a 2nd down. I feel you, AWOL. You want to see some type of fight and grit so you can learn from that fight and grit that Snypz is giving him, or was supposed to give him. Second down and 10 here at the 37 for Reeves. Overton with the carry. And he is knocked down. 4-point game right now for the Eagles. These guys are going back and forth.
Let's go now.
3rd down and 4 here at the 43-yard line. Reeves back, and does he get the first? Nope, he can't even get the catch yet, and it's now 4th down. 4th down and 4 at the 43-yard line. See if he goes for a fake. He will not. Fowler back there and get knocked out the 18-yard line. So 1st down and 10. As another timeout is called here. And maybe he's making some quick changes here. But right now, the Eagles have an opportunity to take an even bigger lead in this game. So this is a vital drive for the Saints defense. A vital drive for Debo in this one. So let's see what he can do here defensively. But again, friendly reminder, guys, once again, there's I believe right now it's still a 21-0 game in favor of Swaggin and the Bengals. Again, Swaggin is, if you're just coming into this game, Swaggin has been undefeated for 2+ years. So has not been touched in this game, in this league. He has been just absolutely perfect from start to finish. And man, he's gonna be a tough out for whoever. You know what I mean? He's going to be a tough out for whoever has to play him. But obviously it's going to be AWOL playing him in the championship game. So we'll see. But look, let me see what's going on here. With these guys. All right. He said he's got a call, so give us a moment. All right, I think the Saints is gonna. I think the Saints are gonna be done now. Not sure if he's got something going on or what have you, but looks like the Eagles are gonna end up moving on. All right, give us a moment, guys. Let me find out what's going on. Let's see if they're going to be finishing this game or what. Let me find out what's going on. Give us a moment, guys. If they are done, I'm going to move you guys over to the Shogun Scream game. And then we'll be waiting for the Bello and Kakashi game. Oh, Cool is on call at work. Oh, okay. I got you. All right, so they're just waiting for the concede. Okay. All right, so they're just waiting on the concede. So look, don't forget, guys, at 12:30, this game is coming up. All right, Bello Kakashi, 3 times a charm matchup. We'll talk about it once the game starts. But again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, you hate to see it, but you know, it was a good game here so far, but obviously the Saints have to handle business at work and everything, so we totally understand. It's a close game too. It's 28-24 Eagles, so it's a close game. It wasn't like it's a game that was going to be out of hand. It was not out of hand at all. But I'm about to get you guys over to a game that is starting to get out of hand right now. It's 28-7 in favor of Scamming right now. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and move you over to Scream's page, and then we will be back at 12:30. All right, we'll catch you guys in a bit, y'all. Slide, folks.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Again.